Are you thinking of selling your house? Now might be the perfect time. Hi, I'm Scott Neal, the broker of Scott Neal Real Estate in Richardson, Texas, and we specialize in selling homes in and around the Dallas-Fort Worth area. And today, buyers are experiencing a severe housing shortage. Inventory is really one of the biggest problems that buyers have in the market right now, because anytime that there is a lot of demand and very low supply, that means that there are just fewer homes for buyers to choose from, and buyers typically want the best thing that's out there. And when the best thing comes up on the market and there are multiple buyers that are interested, only one's going to be able to buy that house. And so that creates things like bidding wars and paying more than the asking price. And then that's why we've seen appreciation just go up and up and up over the last several years. And according to the latest existing home sales report from the National Association of Realtors, housing inventory right now is down almost 19% from what it was this time last year. And according to the chief economist at Freddie, he says that, simply put, new housing supply is not keeping up with the rising demand. We estimate that the housing market is undersupplied by 3.3 million units, and the shortage is rising by about 300,000 units a year. More than half of all the states in the union currently have a housing shortage. So why is inventory so low right now? Well, there's a couple of good reasons for that. Number one, the amount of time that sellers are staying in a house has continued to go up ever since the Great Recession of 2008. It used to be that the median time that a seller or a homeowner would stay in their home before selling was about 5 to 7 years. Well, over the past 10 to 15 years, that has now risen to about 10 years. So sellers on average are staying in their homes 80 to 100% longer than they used to be. And so that is certainly creating a housing shortage. So there's just not enough people that are coming into the market wanting to put their home on the market. In the 2019 profile of home buyers and sellers that NAR explains, and the profile of home buyers and sellers is National Association of Realtors basically conducts a survey of thousands of people who buy and sell homes every single year. And here's what they found in the 2019 report. The median tenure for sellers was 10 years. After 2008, the median tenure in the home began to increase by 1 each year. And by 2011, the median tenure reached 9 years. And now, once we got to 2014, that became 10 years. As shown in this graph, historical data indicates that staying in a home for 5 to 7 years used to be the norm, until the housing bubble burst. Since 2010, that length of time has trended upward toward 9 to 10 years, largely due to homeowners aiming to recoup their equity. And so, with the market having gained a ton of strength over the last 8 years or so, home sellers are in a fantastic position. In fact, if you looked at one of our videos over the last week or two, we reported that 77% of homes in America currently have 20% of equity. And so this is putting sellers in a fantastic position. Of course, this coupled with the super low interest rates that we have right now, it is spurring more and more home buyers to get into the market. So, bottom line is, if you've been thinking about selling your home this summer or even this fall, it's never been a better time. Inventory is extremely low. Interest rates are extremely low, and prices, especially in DFW, are as high as they have ever been. So if you're thinking about selling your home, please give us a call. We'd love to talk with you about how today's market is going to impact your chances of selling, and also talk to you about where you're going to go next. So give us a call at 469-998-3322 or visit us on our website at mydallashomefinder.com. We hope you're staying safe out there. Have a great weekend. Thanks, and happy selling.